While President Obama talks immigration in Texas, he faces a slew of new threats from conservatives back in Washington. House Republicans, led by Speaker John Boehner, are putting the final touches on a lawsuit against the president over his administration's use of executive action. Plus, calls from the right to impeach President Obama are getting louder, with 6 prominent Republican figures joining conservative talk show pundits and raising the specter of impeachment. But while these challenges are sure to cause big headaches for the White House, it's also bringing big money for the Democratic Party ahead of a contentious midterm election. Here's an example. Former Alaska Governor Sarah Palin joined the list of Republicans calling for impeachment when she penned an op-ed for Breitbart.com earlier this week. The many impeachable offenses of Barack Obama can no longer be ignored. If after all this he's not impeachable, then no one is. While the result of Palin's piece was an apparent flood of grassroots and small-dollar donations to the Democratic Party, according to the Democratic Congressional Campaign Committee. The DCCC sent emails to supporters and the media with headlines like, "Palin humiliated." The committee claims it received nearly 10,000 donations in less than 24 hours, double the normal rate. A spokesperson told Politico, "Republican overreach continues to be a huge motivating factor for our grassroots. The response to impeachment has been well over 6 figures." He went on to say the committee is now just short of the $3 million fundraising goal it set after Speaker Boehner announced the House's lawsuit against the administration last month. Speaker Boehner revealed this week that litigation will focus on the president's unilateral changes to the health care law, which will delay the employer mandate until 2015.
This isn't about me suing the president. What we're talking about here are places where the president is basically rewriting law to make it fit his own needs.
CNN explains White House officials are scratching their heads over the House's lawsuit. That's because, as one senior administration official pointed out, those same lawmakers voted to do the exact same thing. While Speaker Boehner and other top Republicans have brushed off the idea of impeaching President Obama in favor of the lawsuit, a writer for the Daily Beast explains the notion has become the latest purity test for conservatives. But he also writes, although the nation was captivated by the swirling Clinton scandal in 1998, the Republicans overreached with the impeachment proceedings, and the resulting backlash led to smaller than expected Republican gains in the midterm elections. White House Press Secretary Josh Earnest dismissed the House lawsuit as a political stunt. The White House has not released an official response in the latest calls for President Obama's impeachment. For Newsy, I'm Lauren Goris.